Hello, my name is Sofia. I'm here at Alvin Community College. My major is business management and my business is the Fia Via Way. The Fia Via Way really started in me and my sister's own kitchen. I realized that I was not performing as good as I could. I was trying to give too much of myself to school, to work, to hobbies, my friends, my family. I wanted to give my all to everything and I didn't have much to give, and I realized that my energy was really reliant on the fuel that I was putting into my body. The second that I really started to change my eating habits, not only did I physically feel better, but I mentally felt better too. My relationship with food started to become a lot less loud in my head. Snacking wasn't a thing anymore, and I feel like that really just cured a part in my body, physically and mentally, both ways. And if I could just tell other people that it does make a really big difference, I would. It takes time, but once you get to where you want to be, it's all worth it. It's all completely worth it. In my psychology classes, I learned all about different types of mental illnesses or just daily struggles that a lot of people face, and the harsh reality of that is it is sometimes self-caused. Between the stuff that you do and don't eat, your brain, your whole body is actually just a big machine, and it is running off of chemicals and hormones and just everything that you do actually get from how you eat and how you feed and or fuel your body. So yeah, when I made that diet change, I realized that that was balancing everything, the chemicals in my brain, to help me face some of the daily struggles that I would go through. Although I haven't launched yet, I have taken time to really observe other people, observe the psychology of other people when they are considering making a lifestyle change like this, or wanting to clean up their eating or change into a healthier lifestyle. I have noticed that it is very daunting. People do get very overwhelmed and want to give up a little bit earlier than they're right there, and it just becomes a little bit too much, or it gets hard for people to even start to put themselves out there into a new space that they aren't used to. So I definitely want to cater to, or make it as easy as possible for people that are entering this new space, as adjustable as possible. There's steps to it, increments. You're not going to just jump in new diet, new lifestyle immediately day one. It is definitely a process, and I really just want to reiterate to people that these are things that do take time, and it does take effort, and it doesn't have to be immediate. And I can absolutely be there to help and be a support system to show you that I can hold your hand and we'll get to the end, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, but as long as we get there, we'll get there. As a pre-lunch founder, I would say one of the more challenging parts of this business, especially since it's a food business, handling it legally and following the guidelines and making sure that I can provide food that's safe, meets quality standards and stuff like that. That's been a little bit of the challenging part. Not that it's impossible, it's just these are the steps that I have to take to get there, and they aren't easy, but it's absolutely worth it to make sure that I am providing the best that I can to my customers. As a woman entrepreneur in the health and wellness space, I do feel like it is a little bit of my responsibility to, help other women, because I've been a woman in my whole life, actually, and food has always been, for a while, a touchy subject, or not my favorite topic to talk about, or I'm always trying to fit a different body image for what is trending and what isn't trending, and completely decided to ignore the fact that my body is my body and I need to be treating it like it's sacred, and it doesn't matter other people's opinions of me. And I would love to just share with other women especially, and people, just everybody in general, that your body is a temple. You should treat it accordingly. Eating is not so that you can look a certain way. It is purely just feeding yourself, and that's what's most important, taking care of yourself. and you truly develop like a different type of self-love when you really do take care of yourself and love yourself as much as you should. If I could give a message to anyone who's thinking about starting a business or like right on the cusp of doing it, do it. Just do it. Start asking the questions, start asking yourself the questions, get a notepad and a pen and start writing down every single idea you have, and slowly but surely it will form together. And no business starts off perfect, and even running businesses aren't perfect. They're always making little changes here and there. As long as you have an idea, you've got something to work with. And for any meal plan quotes, you can reach me at sofiaincal.2003@gmail.com. So it's sofiaincal.2003@gmail.com.